Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be giving California an empire. So last time we did Texas, next up if you were wondering, little country over here. And today we're going to be giving California an empire because you know what, why not? As I said, we've already done Texas. These two are like Democrats, Republicans. California does technically have more population, more economy, but the Texan empire did make them stronger. Let's see if California can do the same as they declare war on Nevada. Nevada, whatever you call it, they declare war, and after pushing into the south and capturing Nevada's capital, yeah, it's mostly just desert and the country surrenders. Which I still don't know. Should I be calling them countries or states here? Because in real life, they're just states. But for this scenario, we're giving all of them independence. So that the country who is making the empire, country/state who is making the empire, can attack them with more ease. With that, they now declare war on Oregon, where they're actually going to be getting themselves an ally, as they decide, why do this alone when you can do it with Washington at your side. Californian troops instantly begin to flood into Oregon, but some Washington troops also push into the north. With that, the country sees absolutely no point in even attempting to fight back, and surrenders. With that, of course, California is going to be getting more land here, but Washington actually gets a very good amount of land, and we're going to keep them colored in red, at least for now, as California's next war is also going to be involving Washington, which at this point they only have one more border together. And if you don't already know who that is, it is Idaho. Poor old Idaho is going to face this new Pacific Alliance absolute wrath. Californian troops instantly flood into the south, while Washington, or like something else, don't know what you're called, but they cut Idaho into two and capture all of the north of the country. With that, full red team troops push in, and Idaho surrenders. Most countries here, though, I don't even think they'd bother fighting. I'm pretty sure anyone who California is declaring war on will know that there's no chance of them winning. So I don't see why they would bother fighting. Would you do that? If you were the leader of one of these states, and a state that is much more powerful than you declared war on you, would you fight and try and hurt them as much as you can through guerrilla warfare, or just surrender and hope that you're not completely annexed? It's actually interesting. I don't know what I would do. But their ally of Washington is a lot stronger now, and hey, they're going to be supplying them, and they're going to be helping them in multiple ways. So that's definitely going to be helping out California. With that, they declare war on Utah, as at this point they're just declaring war on who they want, when they want. They're the most powerful country in North America, stronger than Canada and Mexico at this point, especially counting in Washington. Utah is not going to put up much of a fight, the new state capital, which once again, we can't know exactly how this is going to go, as in real life, obviously these states aren't real countries, so you can't know exactly. Are the state capitals going to become the country capitals? Most likely, but you can't know. What's their military going to be like? What relationships are they going to have with countries near them? You can never know, so most of this stuff is being assumed. But with that, California declares one of their last wars. Pretty quick empire, but California just wants to expand themselves enough to the point where Texas can't do anything about it, and they can easily have full influence over North America. They, of course, just pushed to Phoenix. Arizona is mostly desert after that, and the country surrenders. And now, same as Texas, just that this country, probably even stronger, they declare war on Mexico, and they actually have to call in Washington here, as this is going to be a difficult war for them. With that, Californian troops instantly cut off Baja California, and they actually dedicate quite a bit of personnel to taking that peninsula over. With that, they begin to flood troops down the Mexican coast. And same thing we did with Texas here, we're just going to have to assume some things. And that is that Californian troops are continuing to push down the Mexican coast, as this map doesn't show the full country. But eventually Mexico City is captured, Mexico surrenders, and in the peace treaty, California takes a good amount of land, including a lot of western Mexico, which is obviously bad for the country, but honestly, they'll survive. So yeah, that was a much faster empire, but California I don't see having any huge issues. Coalitions wouldn't do much, as a lot of the stronger powers are over here in the east. Over here, this is all just mountains, and this is all just desert. And then there's Texas, of course, but as long as they don't keep any borders with them, I don't think that'll be an issue. With that, California's empire is already done. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.